Hey guys, Uncle Ray. Welcome to another episode of the Crypto Bellwether. I don't always tell you what you want to hear, but I tell you what you need to hear to make informed decisions. And hopefully you guys are going to capitalize on the biggest opportunity in history. And if you've been following this channel for a while, you should be killing it. Anyway, we're going to talk about Kaspa. It's pulling back pretty aggressively. Is it game over? Why is it so silent? Let's talk about Kaspa and take a look at the charts. Now, before we dive into it, hit that like button. It helps us out a lot. And hey, it's going to help pump Kaspa. Anyway, I'm not really going to go dive into Kaspa. I'm assuming most people watching this video are very familiar. But if you're not, I'll leave a link at the end to some of my best Kaspa videos. I'm still extremely bullish, and I think it has a lot of room to run. Now, if you look at the chart on Kaspa, this thing has been stair-stepping just consistently since it broke out, in realistically March, April of last year. This project pretty much was one that literally led the bull run. You had Bitcoin and Ejective, and Kaspa really led the bull run last year. Now, I'm still extremely bullish, but I hear this all the time when a token goes quiet or no one makes videos for a while. They start saying, well, you're still bullish. Look, nothing has changed. We're just taking a break. People are taking profits. And quite frankly, guys, when I didn't even realize Kaspa had went over 18 cents, or I would have took a handful out. I wasn't paying attention, but that's part of my game plan. And guys, it just makes sense. I don't know why anyone would just hold and wait a year or two and sell. Now, if you're extremely busy and you don't have any time to follow the charts at all, okay, that may work. But for me, part of my game plan is when I stack a token and it, doubles, starts to triple, quadruple, at that point I take my initial investment out. But when I grab a handful along the way, that gives me money. It frees up money to put in other tokens. And hopefully you have that type of game plan. If you don't, we can talk about my coaching at the end of this video. But guys, you have to have a game plan. And I see a lot of people that email me, some of my clients, they bounce around because they still can't stick to that game plan. And guys, it's important that you stick to whatever game plan is. If you bought Kaspa, why? Are you looking to stack more? If so, get to stacking. It's pulling back. Now let's dive into the chart a little more detail. Now, if you look at this, guys, this thing has just been following the 21-day moving average. And if you're not a trader, you don't know what that is, guys, that's about the most simple way to follow a market. Now, I want you to look at this. Basically, since the beginning, every time it gets back to this yellow line or just a little below it, it stays above it. It starts to rally, right? I mean, it's barely, like literally over the last year, it's barely broken this yellow line. Well, now it's came back and it's pretty much touching this line. It might break it. Well, if you're still bullish like I am, it's time to probably start stacking. This is not financial advice, but let's look at another trend line. Look at this bottom pinkish line, right? It could somehow find its way to that line, but my guess is the moving average, the 21-day moving average would be there as well. But I also drew this line right here. If you can see this, that is support, right, from right here. So I would suspect there's going to be a lot of buying about right here. If we're lucky, it'll pull back a little more. But either way, in my opinion, if you're still bullish on Kaspa, you want to stack some more in your bag, it'd probably be a good place to start dollar cost averaging down or in. Now, I also drew this little pennant and what I kind of think will happen. I really believe this thing's going to zigzag. It could go all the way down and then move, but this is what I expect to happen unless Bitcoin pulls back hard here shortly. I think it's just going to get support about this area right here, which it's about at, and it's going to do what it does. It's going to start stair-stepping higher. How much higher? I don't see why Kaspa can't easily get to $1. A lot of people will say that it's going to go a lot higher than that. But guys, this is a bull leader. It has been for the last year. Yes, there's a lot of other narratives hot right now. Money's moving in, money's moving out. But Kaspa is kind of a blue chip, in my opinion, for this bull run. It has a great community. And I don't think the Kaspa community is going to go anywhere. Why would they? From what I can tell from looking at the charts is right now the reason Kaspa's gotten quiet, people are just taking some profits. It's taking a break, but the layer ones and the narrative will change throughout the next couple of months, if not tomorrow morning, and Kaspa will continue higher, in my opinion. Again, not financial advice. There are a ton of great projects, but if you're looking for that steady mover, Kaspa's still the one until it proves me wrong, as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to bring this to your attention. I wasn't paying attention, quite frankly. I would have grabbed a big fat handful out of my bag at about 18 cents, because that's a little bit more than double for me, if I remember correctly. I should have grabbed a handful. I didn't, but I'm still extremely bullish, and I can't imagine, like say 6 months from now, Kaspa's not heading toward that dollar. Now, it may be at 50 cents, 60 cents. I don't know, but I think it's just going to keep doing what it's been doing, and you're going to see pullbacks and then rallies, pullbacks and rallies. It's been steady, and it's never really got below this 21-day moving average much at all. So I think it's time to buy. Anyway, I know I'm rambling. Let me know what you think about Kaspa. Are y'all still bullish? Nothing's changed in my opinion. Is there anything I should know about? Are you still bullish? Are you buying the dip? Let me know. Now, if you guys need some help with your portfolio, I do one-on-one coaching. It's $250 for 3 Zoom or phone calls. We'll take a look at your portfolio and then get you a game plan. Hopefully you understand how to dollar cost average in, how to take profits by dollar cost averaging out, and have a game plan. Now, whether you take me up on my coaching or not, guys, please get a game plan, stick to it, and remember, take profits or you'll become the profits. All right, guys, that's all I got. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Hit that like button, and no matter what, come back and be part of this community. Take care.